Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Twisted Paper Studio. How are you? I hope that you are all well. I am doing okay. I'm forewarning you though, I have a cough and a little bit of a sniffles. So I'm going to be drinking tea and water during the video. This way I don't cough. If it gets too bad, I will just stop the video and that's it. I'm gonna wait for myself to get better. I don't know why. It's just I feel heavy in my chest, so maybe I'm getting a cold. All right, let's work some more on this book. I wasn't planning on doing the whole book throughout this, throughout the videos on YouTube, but you guys are liking the book, so I figured I'd just continue in it with you. I don't want to stop. I haven't worked on it outside of YouTube because I've had things to do and been running around. I may go ahead and finish it up tonight, and then we can start something else tomorrow, but I will do a flip through with you here. Okay, so let's see. I've gotten some things. Some people have asked about viewing my desk a little bit differently and lives. You guys have been asking like a lot of things, so I'm considering doing a live. Give me talk to me. I know I can't recall your name, but I know somebody said they were in Mountain Time. I am considering doing a live. I am in Eastern Time, so I've never done a live before, and it would be my first time. It would be experimental. I'm not even quite sure how to do one. I have to ask my children. I wouldn't know. But I'm considering it, and I think it might be fun to do one. And I could, go on live with you, answer questions, and we can do something together. I'm not quite sure. I think I'm thinking of doing it possibly in the beginning of October. Not now. I have to, get my bearings straight and do things like that. And then we will. I do have a lot of orders to finish up right now, so I'm trying to get those done. I'm trying to get these books done. Let me make sure I'm in camera. I did give a little bit more of my desk to see. Somebody wanted to see more of my desk. I don't really work with a lot of supplies on my desk. I have things over to the side. I kind of have grown out of that. I work with a lot of paper more so. And then the paper that I work with, so I'll show you. Like I have this paper here, all these little papers, and I pulled things with colors and things that I liked over to the side. So the paper brings me to what I'm going to do next in the book, if that makes any sense to you. Like I did this a long time ago, but now I'm thinking maybe this book needs a envelope because I don't think I have one. I don't think so. No. I don't have an envelope flip page. So we're going to make one. Let's see. That's what usually happens. The paper brings me to create in the book. And then I just go from there. I could do this either way. I can attach this flap on the inside here, or I can attach it to the other side and cover up some of the birds, or I could just attach it with a line of glue and have it slip something under. I think what I'm going to do is just attach it completely there and collage over it. So let's go ahead and get this ready. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to do to it. Let me take a drink of water in a second, too. Let me see. I'm just pulling out some things from here that I have that I worked with before. Just something that catches my eye. I don't really know what it will be. I use a lot of Rachel's Digitals, a lot of Ruby and Pearl. I have a lot of Tina's from Shabby Yabby Doodah because we all helped her out. So I do have a lot of that now. And a lot of my own. I'm just kind of looking just to see what sparks my interest. And I'm looking for color. I'm particular about that color. That's really it. Okay. All right, now let's go back here. I did this a long time ago and this ripped, but we're gonna fix that. We are. Let me see. I know I had a piece of, I saw it. Oh, bother. There it is. I had a piece of the fabric that I stamped on. I think I'm just gonna put it there to make a strong connection. Hold on one second. Thank you. I'm just gonna put it here to make a strong connection, and then, and that won't, you won't be able to see that anymore, and we'll cover it up. I might even put a small little piece of paper. Let's see. Also, underneath the fabric, so it kind of looks deliberate. Let me see though. No. Or maybe I'll just tear that down and get the number. Oh, now I tore the number. It's okay, it's a digital. No, I'll just leave the fabric. So I'll go ahead and glue that on. And then it will cover that tear and it will keep it from ripping any further. It's just a small little vellum pocket. And I'll put some glue there. There we go. I made it stronger now. So now I can stick something in that pocket and nothing will happen to it. You'll still be able to see that. Okay. So I'm gonna bring this over here and I'm gonna put this flap down. And I just went ahead and opened up an envelope, took a piece of vellum, put a circle in there, and then I sewed around it. You can sew on your sewing machine at the longest stretch of your thread so that the thread's not close together. You want the largest seam. And then you just zip around, that's all. And you can sew on paper. It's very fun. And you won't ruin your thread, your needle, you won't ruin anything. I get asked that. I can't tell you how many times I get asked that. And I absolutely love sewing on paper. Love it. It's my favorite thing to do. One of my favorites. Anyway. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just checking to see what I'm putting back here as far as collage. I'm thinking I like that. Very much so. And then I have to, I don't know. I think I have to decide what I want this to be, this envelope. I have to decide, maybe I should cover it completely. No, because there needs to be a journaling spot somewhere. And maybe I could put a pocket in on this side, or a pocket there. Yeah, I could possibly put a pocket in there and make it like a secretive tag. That would be cute. All right, so what I would need to do is make this shorter. But first, I'm going to collage it because I want to cover the inside. And I think I like the way this all looks together. So I told you I work with looking at color. That's what I do. If that helps anyone else out. I look at color. Okay. Okay. And I'm not sure. I think this might be from Ruby and Pearl, but I don't quite really know. I do not know where this is from, honestly, at all. But I do think it could be from Ruby and Pearl. But I could be wrong too. I know my digitals, if I use them often, like I'll know exactly whose they are. But this I printed out long ago. It could even be Rachel's. It could even be in her kits where she made like some background papers and stuff. I just think I want maybe that. Okay, so let's see. Now I'm just piecing this together here. And then, of course, I need to, maybe here. Oh, I like that. And this needs to go on the page. Okay, so I like the way this looks. I'm gonna go ahead and put that down. Oops, I already have a glue open. I'm so silly. I already have it open. So how are all of you? I hope you are well. I wanted to get a video done much earlier today. I've been up since 5 a.m. Yep, 5 a.m. with a cough. And I drank tea. I didn't even drink coffee when I woke up. I drank tea. And it's just still there. I'm just gonna go down just a tiny bit more. It's not so tall. So I can keep some of the pink, some more of the pink that's there. And I'll just go ahead and cut that off after. My family's asking me if I'm okay. Oops. Mushy glue. Mushy, mushy. Yeah, so some of the questions I'm getting answered, I'm going to go ahead and answer today. I have to go on my computer. It takes too long on my phone, and my fingers get cramped to respond on my phone. So I'm going to go on the computer and answer today. I've been getting a lot of people commenting. Thank you so much on my channel. I'll just go there like that. I think so. And I've had a lot of questions. Some questions about let me tell you about, if you're new to my channel and you like the twisted tangles, there's lots of ways you can use the twisted tangles. And I did give a video in the 100-day craft project, I believe, showing some ways to use them. I also did a Christmas one. So let me give you a little bit of info on YouTube. When you're searching for things on YouTube, let's just say you wanted to search my twisted tangles, or anyone who did twisted tangles. You could search Twisted Paper Studio Twisted Tangles. You could search Twisted Paper Studio Pockets. You could search Twisted Paper Studio Envelopes. You can search like that and it will come up. I don't know if you know that or not. But let's say you were looking for something that somebody specifically did. You would search the name of the channel and then words that you think that the project is, or that they might have named it, kind of a thing. So like a lot of people go to look for my brown paper bags thing that I do. You know, you just have to search Twisted Paper Studio paper bag or brown paper bag, whatever you want to search, and you will find the video that I have previously done. If you can't find the video, most times I try to name the video exactly what I've done, so it's not confusing. I just want to let you know that. So now my twisted tangles, you can use them as gift tags. You can use them on journal cards. You can use them in Happy Mail. If you have a shop, you can, you know, make them and put them, you know, in as a Happy Mail out to in your order. Hold on, I'm looking for my cutter. You can put them on journal cards, on tags, on your journal pages. You can put them on, I mean, last year we made them for Christmas, the Christmas tree. I made them to put on stockings, the to and from. There's just so much you can do with them. And you can dangle whatever you want from them, the twisted tangle. I did prayer cards. I did bunnies at Easter. I did little sequence, like little vellum sequence pockets for Christmas. So many different things you can do with the twisted tangles. They're very fun. The object of them, honestly, is just to use up your scraps. That's really it. That's the object of the twisted tangle. There's nothing to them other than to use up all these scraps that are on your desk. Instead of throwing them in the way, you could just make them. It's lots of fun. Okay, I think I don't know if I want this way or I want it to open up from the inside. We'll see. But let's put this on the page so that I can collage over it. So that's what it looks like here. And, maybe I will have it go that way. And I'll just put a tab there. I like it that way. I need a tag for in there though. So this is the way to use up an envelope in your junk journal. Now this envelope was, you know, is vintagey. It's a vintagey envelope. It is recycled. Why do I keep going to open a new glue? I don't know. I do not know. Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna put some, this is Fabri-Tac glue in here. I'm just gonna put some of this on here. I'm gonna secure it in my book, and then I'm gonna collage behind it. So I need to get it in its place. where I want it. I'm gonna bring it down. And then put it in its place. You have some wiggle room. There we go. I'm gonna move all this paper. Oops, sorry. I know that makes a horrible noise. And now we need a tab right there. Maybe I will use this. Yeah, I do, I like that. So maybe I'll put a grommet there. Oh, I could even put a twisted tangle right there, you guys. Let's do that. Then I'll show you how to use it. Okay, let me put that there first. So I'm putting glue. It's just a piece of fabric. I'm gonna make like a little handle. Hold on. This is how I decorate books, you guys. No rhyme or reason, just I just do it. Page to page to page. Whatever I like, pleasing to my eye. And okay, so now here we did put this down, but I need to cover that up. Even though it's down, I need to secure it. So I'm going to take this piece of paper and I'm going to collage. I could break it up, and I think that I'm going to. And I'm just going to take a piece like this and bring it over. I need to tear down here. So I want that to be straight. Well, that's the second day in a row I've done that. I want this to be straight, so let me check to see. It's right there. What do I do with the ruler? No, seriously, what do I do with the ruler? Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm just going to tear. Well, I could use that. Oh, I know where I'm using that. Okay, so I'm going to leave this the straight end over here, and I'm just going to rip down. Give it like a jaggedy edge so that it doesn't look like it's so straight on this side. And I'm going to bring it over just a little bit. So now I need to cover that because I don't want that to be white like that. And I need to bring this over because if I glue it right on the line where it folds, it will curl up, and I don't want it to. So I need to bring it over that line so that it stays down. That's my reasoning. But so I'm gonna cover that first. Let's see. I'm sure I got something on the side here. What's this? We can use that. And it's perfect size. That's from one of Rachel's kits. Okay, so I'm just going to glue that up. Put it down. I gotta see if I have enough time here. I gotta keep moving it along. I think I'm going slow. What happened? Oh. I want to move things along. I don't know why I'm going so slow. Well, I kind of do. I don't feel good. I'm feeling very tired, actually. Not that I don't feel good. I'm just tired. Okay. Let's do this here. I'm just doing the same thing. and making a spot for me to have that collage come over. I'm using the same papers. I don't mind using the same. It makes it all cohesive. Okay. See, if I'm quieter, I move faster. Isn't that funny? Okay, and then we'll just go ahead and clean this up. And I'm going to put that right there. This way it covers that piece of white. I like it. And I believe these, this little strip here, and I don't know about nothing else of it, is from, this little strip is from this kit, this French Chateau kit by Rachel. There we go. I like that. Okay. And we need to make this fold in here. So, because now it's staying down on the paper, the fold in the envelope. And we will just quickly make a tag, maybe just for now. Maybe we'll just do this. Let me see. Get through this. I'm just checking. I don't know if it's going to fit or not. And then I can always do a tag after. Let's see. Yeah, it fits. So we'll just put this in here for now, just so I can remember to make it a tag. You just need to be a little skinnier. There we go. Okay. And then here, all right. So now, how I make a twisted tangle. I'm just going to take these scraps here. Scraps everywhere. Not the scraps that are white. Not even that. It's kind of a little bit too small. But the bigger scraps. These, this, even this, because it says the number on it. This, maybe. I don't know. If I don't use it, I'm just going to throw it away. I'll just throw it away if I don't use it. And I wouldn't use those pieces because they have stencil on them. And I don't want to waste that because I have to make more. Okay, so now I'm just gonna glue these back to back. That's it, like this. I'm gonna take my glue book and whoops, see, got a lot of glue pages, and just glue it. The paper stuck to my hand, back to back. So I'm going to take this and glue it. Oops, glue this side. Here we go. And put it down here like that. There we go. Now that's glued on there. And then I'm going to take this. I could take this. And I'll glue that on here. So I'll take the smaller piece and glue it onto the bigger piece. That's how I do that. I'm gluing to everything. I'm sticking to everything. So I'm gonna just glue that back here like that for now. Okay, and then there's another piece down here, but there's still color on that side. So I can even take this, and maybe I'll take this one because it's thicker, and I'll glue that right there, just like that. So oopsie, I'll take it and put it right on. Didn't know. Oh yeah. Oh no. There we go. Okay, and then some of it did get glued on the bottom, and I could see it because it changes the color with the acidity, whatever it is. And I'm just gonna fold it over here like that. Okay, so here's 2 pieces of scraps sewn, glued to each other. And here, we have another one here. This is tissue paper on scraps. So it's music paper on that side. Maybe we'll just do that here. Hold on. I should be in my camera. I'm sweating so bad because these dang lights are so, I should probably turn on the air conditioner, but it'll be so loud over here. So I'm just going to, I might pause the camera, you guys, and just cool it down in here so that I can continue the video and finish it, because it's so hot right now. I feel like I'm gonna pass out from these lights. And I didn't have the air conditioner on all day today, so it's super hot. It's not hot, just under the lights. Okay, so I have these 2 pieces here. So that's what I'll do. I'll pause the camera and go get my embossing machine after we do this. So I take my scraps now, and this is a quick twisted tangle, you guys, quick. And I just make little, I cut it up evenly, trimming off all the rugged part, and this is all going in the garbage now. So all the rugged part I'm trimming off, and I'll probably leave that on there because there's some on the other side, and I'll show you what I'll do. I'll show you. Okay, this is all garbage. And now we have this one, and then we have this one. So I'm going to trim it up, make it look straight, and get rid of all the rickety edges. We'll go on this side and trim up all the rickety edges over here. Okay, it's all garbage now. That's all garbage. That's all garbage. And we have that one. All right, so this here, I'm just gonna glue it and fold it over. Only because it's decorative on the other side, and I don't want to lose too much because we only made 3 pieces. If I were to make more, I kind of probably wouldn't even care. Okay. All right. So now we have this. This was pre-made, but still. And I put those things on there. So now I'm going to cut them up into, you know, an okay size. You don't want them to be too big. Blah. Too big, Elaine. My Texas, she made a Texas twisted tangle. So I'm probably going to do it just about, you know, maybe 2.5 inches. So we'll just go ahead and cut this way. And don't give it too much thought. Cut it this way, and we'll cut it this way. So we have 2 pieces. And then We'll do the same for this one. You can make them wider, thinner, it doesn't really matter. And then this one we'll do a little bit longer. So what size is this? It's about 2.5 inches. So I'll do it like 3 inches here. And we'll do it skinny. Excuse me, hold on. Okay, I'm sorry for the banging. And we'll do this one. Cut it in half, skinny. Okay. And now we have this one. And I think what I'll do is, let's see, because this is a little white on this side. What I will do is, here, I have scraps right behind me. Let's just go ahead and put this scrap down. Not that it matters what scrap I have, because it doesn't. But I am making this one specifically for the book, so we'll make it nice. There. Okay. Now, we'll put that there. And that's a piece there. And I'll just go ahead and cut this straight here. Just to get rid of that now, because we did already the sides. Okay. And then here, I'm just going to cut it in half. Like that. So, we have all these little pieces. I'm going to pause the camera for a moment, make it cooler in here, and we'll continue. But these are the pieces we have with our scraps that we just made. So these were all scraps. They were going to go in the garbage, except for this one, but we'll just pretend. They were going to go in the garbage. And I'm going to make a twisted tangle. So hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got my little, this is a cricket cuttlebug. Cuttlebug. I don't know if they make it anymore or not. I got mine on sale at, sorry for the noise. Oh, it's the wrong side. Okay. This is what it's called, Cricket Cuttlebug. But I got mine, what am I doing? On sale, like at Michael's or something like that. And because they were, you know, making room for the new Cricket or something like that. So I'm going to emboss these. I'm just going to put them in the embossing folder, just like this, to get them embossed. They're so cute. Well, they will be even cuter when they come out of the embossing machine. And it's okay if they lay over each other. They'll still get embossed. Did you know that? They will. Okay, I'm not concerned. It's a twisted tangle. I might have to cough, and I do apologize. I did make myself more tea while I was letting it cool down in here. Okay, so I'm just bringing it through. And that's it. Okay, put that over to the side for now. I need my little tool. Here, my little VR memory keeper's tool. Okay, so you see, well, I don't know if you could see. I'll let you see in just a moment. Oh, sometimes if they weren't dry, they'll stick together. But here, possibly you could see that. See, everything's embossed on both sides. They just look super cute. High class, fancy scraps. Oops, see? And it's okay if, I don't mind. I'll just leave that there. It ripped off. I don't mind it at all. Okay. So, next step. is we're going to get our little envelope. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. And I'm going to put my grommet in there. I think I'll do white. Oh, what about pink? No, white. Okay. And I'm gonna make my hole. Put my grommet in. That looks like the right size. There we go. And now I have my little grommet thing in there. And I'm going to make the holes in here. But I'm going to use the little side. Before I use the big side. Now I'm going to use the little side. So I'm just going to go and stick my holes in there like that. And I probably won't use all of these. Just use a few. I can make them again somewhere else. Or use them somewhere else. And we'll use this one up here. Whoopsie. Okay. I'm thinking that I don't want so much red. So give me a second. And you can change the size of them too. So you can do whatever you want. It's your twisted tangle. It's just scraps. It's just an idea to use up your scraps. Let me see. I have a number here. Just use that. I do have these in my shop too. There was the twisted tangle numbers. And I have a prayer card here. All I did was take my prayer cards and print them out small so that I can use it for my twisted tangles. And I'm going to put this in the corner so that it will hang differently. So if you punch your hole in the center, it will hang one way. If you punch it in the corners, it will hang differently. All right, and I have my little bulb pin, and I'm going to start from the what I want smallest in the front. Now I do want a little tiny piece of fabric, so give me 1 second because I have tiny little scraps over here. When I mean scraps, you guys. Scraps of things that you haven't used or that you didn't throw away. See this? This is a scrap. Tiny. So I'm just gonna take a little piece off. It has some gold in there, so we'll use a piece of it. I'm just gonna poke it through. And I think I do want another little piece of a scrap, so let me see. I wanted to see if I had any ribbon. Oh, whoops. Here, we have this one. Wasn't the ribbon I was looking for, but I'll go with it. Okay, and I'm gonna put my number on, and then this one, and this one, and this one, and this. Oh, you know what I did forget to put on? We have to go back. Sorry, I forgot to put the prayer card. Okay, I just went midway back. I put them kind of like in order of size, so I'll show you when we turn it around. Oh, I don't need to do it yet, but there we go. There's the whole ordeal of all of the little layers and stuff. So let's move this out of the way. And I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm going to attach it into the book. on this little door. Oh, not a door. It's not a door, but on this little envelope flip that we did. And there we go. And I didn't do it too. If you now see this dang, oh no, it's not falling out. So it looks great. It looks fine. And here's a little twisted tangle right on there. And there's how it pulls out. It's just cute. And the person can take it and move it somewhere else. It doesn't have to stay there. But that's where it is. It's a surprise when you open the book. And I love it. And we have more. We can do another one somewhere else in the book, or however I could, you know, just make it for anywhere. All right. So let's see what else we can do real quick before we wrap this up until tomorrow. Like I said, I may continue this book without you, and I'll just go ahead and show you the book in tomorrow's video. I kind of wasn't myself because I haven't slept and my throat was hurting me. I've actually had about 3 cups of tea today, so it is feeling a little bit better now, and I haven't coughed, which I'm surprised because that's my prolonged reason for doing the video today, was that I've been coughing. I found this in my stash, and I just want to use a little bit of it on the prayer page. So I want to put some lace on these right here, like that. And then maybe one right over there. So I did see this in my stash, and I just wanted to use some of it. Put that there. And this is Fabri-Tac glue, in case I didn't say that. I think I did, but before. Sorry for repeating myself. I'll put that up there in the corner. Just to give it a little decoration on the page. I like doing those kinds of things. Okay, now I did want to do the back here a pocket, so let me look for that real quick and see what I can find. I'm pulling stuff that I've already created, and I know. Oh, hold on. We could use that there. Oh, I could use that in there. I know what I need. I need a pocket. I don't think it's in here. No, hold on. It's not in here. Oh, we found good stuff in here. Here it is. Let's use that one. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do a tag on there. Okay. So I was going to sew this, but I haven't done it yet. So I can use, it's the same thing. This is paper backed, but this is fabric backed. And I really was just doing the same thing as the snippet roll. So we'll use that somewhere else. I think I'm going to use this in here. How cute. This matches perfectly. I love it. I love it so much. So I think I'm just going to use a piece. Why not? Let's do it. It's a snippet roll. That's what it is. And if you search Twisted Paper Studio snippet roll, you will see I have many videos doing a snippet roll. think I'm just going to put it right there on that side. And then I'll go ahead and back it with another piece of this. And I'll just do it the same size. So I'm just going to glue them together. That's all. So I like this here. I'm going to glue all around, then I'll put it on, and then I'll glue the other side of what didn't get glued. Okay, I like it right here. Okay, I'm going to flip the page now. Hopefully, oh, look at that. That's okay, because guess what? Remember, it comes off like an eraser. So I'm going to turn it this way, and then this doesn't look even now, does it? Okay, and then put this on this way. All right, so now there's a tag. Look, okay. So it's a little sticking out too much for me, so I'm just going to push it down because we do have time. We have just a small amount of time. Make sure it's even. Okay, close it up. It's still a little bit sticking out too much. It's okay, we have some time, some time. Fabri-Tac glue is forgiving like that. And close it up, and that's much better. I like that. So now I will go ahead and run it under here. So I did not do that the last time. I only glued it on where it was glued on the other side. Okay. I wanted to make sure it was in the right spot, and look how cute. I love it. I love it. So that's a snippet roll. So if you need to find that on my channel because you don't know what one is and you're new, just search Twisted Paper Studio snippet roll and something will come up. I promise. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna just glue this right back here and make a tag quickly and use up this scrap that's here, this paper scrap that I cut out all the whale tails from. Why not? I need a card. Yep, just going through page by page, getting work done. That's how I do this. That's my process. I work by color. And I don't know. Things just jump in my brain like kookiness. Okay. I'm definitely going to clean this up a little bit more. I'll just wait for it to dry. I don't want to put it in the cutter. And I'll be cleaning that up a little more. And I'm liking all these colors with this page. So I think I might just pop it in there. I may put a focal point on there. I'm not sure. But I like all the colors with the page. I think it's perfect. It goes perfect. No, I don't want that. So yeah. All right. So now in the back, I wanted to put a pocket. And that's probably going to be my last big thing I do in the book. Other than that, I'm just going to put some tags and smaller pockets and some tabs. And then I'll show you. If I do decide to do anything else, I will turn on the camera. But we'll just do this right now. And then I'll let you go. I'm going to make, out of this check, I'm going to make a little pocket. So I need to make it smaller. It's going to be too big, and that's okay. We'll make it smaller. So I'm going to trim it down some. Just a tiny bit. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the camera thing. I hope that it didn't cause it to make noise, because I know that I need I think what I'm going to do is keep more of the front and just go back some, because the back's going to be down. The back is going to be down. And what I mean by that is the back is going to be stuck down here. You're not going to see it. So I'd like to see more of this front. And so I just made this part. I'm going to cut that off there. Or maybe I'll just bring it over. We'll see. No, I'll cut it. Okay, so I'm going to cut back here with the cutter like this. Okay, and then I need to take a sip of my tea. Hold on, this might be a little bit of a longer video, but we're finishing up this book. Okay. Whoopsie. Now, I want to make this a pocket in here and a pocket back here. So, I'm going to snip here like this. And I'm going to glue on here. I'm just going to use a piece of scrap. Maybe I could even use this. No, I can't. I'm just going to use a piece of scrap. So, let's see. Fold this over like that. Just to make a small pocket. It doesn't have to be a large pocket. And, oh no, it ripped. That's not what I wanted it to do. I'm going to glue this together and double it over to make it stronger. I wanted to use the other side, but that's okay. We'll use this side, no big deal. I'm just going to... I am just going to fold this way to make it stronger. I glued it together, that's all. Okay. All right. And now I'm going to put this over here on this side. I wanted to make the pocket more prominent. Oh, look, I'm just a little tiny bit short, and that's okay. What I'll do is we'll make real estate. Remember how to do that? All right, so I'm gonna put the line on the bottom of this, like this. Like that. Hopefully I'm in camera. And we will, what side do we use? This one. Put that down at the bottom. Okay. And you could cut this if you wanted to. I'm just gonna leave it at the fold. That's all. Doesn't bother me at all. And now I'll take this. I cut it off here, so I'm just gonna use it as real estate on each side. Meaning, watch this. I'll show you what I mean. I'm gonna trim this here like that. And cut it in half because I need to. And I'm going to put one on this side and one on this side. So I'll just go ahead and glue that. And like this. Oopsie. Do it here. take this and glue it. And put that here. All right, I'm going to turn it over and fold these pieces back. I didn't really want to cover up that 5, but that's all right. We put a pocket in there, so it's making it stronger. And this, you won't even see this. It's going to be glued down. Okay, now there's a pocket in there. We're folding this like this. And I have these checks in my shop as well. And they are available so that when you print them out, they're side by side. So you'll get a front and a back, and you can just glue them together and fold over the page, and you'll have both sides of the check. It's really cool. Okay. So let's go ahead and put this down. I think I'm going to leave the opening open so that it's only glued on the 2 sides. So you can fit a little extra. You have a little extra room to put in the pocket. Like that. And we'll go ahead and make tags for in there and stuff. Just make sure it's down. And then we can also put these little clips in there. I should have done that first. I'll probably do that off camera, because I wanted to, you know, but I would do that first. If I can even get them in, maybe I might not be able to. We'll see. And then we can put a little, you can decorate this stuff. Here, this is Rachel's. You can decorate it with things. I don't know what I would decorate it with yet. And we can make a little tab on the side. You can either use fabric. We'll use fabric because this is in the back here, and I like how it ties it in. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and glue that all up. And this way you know that you can open it right there. And we'll put stuff in there. Love it. So cute. There we go. All right, I'll let you guys go for now. I probably will finish this at, like I said, if I don't do anything that's extraordinary, I'll just go ahead and finish this off camera and show you the completed project whenever it's completed. And we'll start something else tomorrow. That's what we'll do. And look, here's a tag already made, can go in here. So I have so much stuff. Possibly I can put this right on there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I have going on. I got lots of stuff going on here. All right. Bye for now, my crafting buddies. I'll see you guys again soon. I hope that process of how I work helps you. I hope this helped you out, that you could see kind of, I brought stuff in to kind of show you how I work with, I pull from colors. That's mainly what I do. Colors and an idea. I don't know why. It's just how I work. I hope that's helpful to you. Blessings to you. And I'll see you again real soon, my crafting buddies. Bye for now.